Looks like we're doing ditch pickles tonight. That's right, I said ditch pickles is in too. So you guys remember when I bought that RTX 300 with the SOX 290 SS in it a while ago? There's a video out there about it. That's actually sitting over there. This is an RTX 440 something. I don't know. What's the badge say? Badge says it's a 440. So these are radically different sleds.
Because that badge is like...
Yeah.
So these are radically different sleds, and we'll show you that. The earlier one was a tunnel mount. This one's got the motor low in the front. The chassis are totally different. The chain cases sit at a different angle, but they look the same. All right, so you're wondering what we're going to do about these? Well, they both need track drivers, so that's step one. We got to get the skid, the track, and the drive shaft out of both of them, so I can get the track drives off the drive shaft and get them over to my buddy Mark, who bought Rick's Rups. His card will be up there somewhere down here. I don't know. I'll put his card on the screen, but Mark's going to reline them for us so that we can have good track drives again, because without track drives, you're not going anywhere.
Not very fast.
Nope. And then we'll talk about the project more later. But that's tonight. So let's get going on this. Oh, why?
Yeah, why?
Why
are we doing these things?
Why are we doing
I thought
this?
we were done with this crap.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
This is
a much easier chain case to work on than that Nordic was.
Yeah.
Okay, these are cast aluminum chain cases with a cover that comes off. So they're a lot easier, but that's not why. The reason why we're doing this is because next year's Midwest Ride-In theme is Canadian Orphan snowmobiles, meaning any snowmobile made in Canada that's not a Skidoo. These aren't Skidoos, and they are from Canada.
Amen to that.
So
Yeah.
They're close. Skidoo.
now they're totally different. No parts interchange.
All right.
So,
But why two?
well, because I bought the first one that's over there, and then I bought this one for parts,
Oh, okay.
and then I picked up. All right, now you got me giving away the whole project.
Don't do that.
Then I picked up.
We'll bring it back.
No, I'm going to tell them. I picked up a SOX 340 SS motor, one-lung motor. So we'll turn this one into a one-lung racer as well.
Hey,
As
now.
part of the project,
I'm
so
still
we'll
learning
have
too,
two.
folks.
What's that?
I'm still learning what we're doing here.
You're still learning? Well,
Yeah.
That's okay, because you're gonna ride the slow jet.
Nothing wrong with
That's
the
right.
Actually,
Jet.
Tommy wants to ride the slow jet because he had one when he was a kid. And the slow jet is also a Canadian Orphan.
There you go, then.
There you go. All right, let's get at it. Let's
right.
get this goofy outboard shock skid thing going out of this
We'll
sled.
bring you along for the journey.
Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to work on this thing. Which one of you guys is the Skiroule expert? Because I've never worked on one before.
Nope, not me.
He hasn't arrived yet.
No.
The Skiroules expert is.
Bring him in next.
Do we even have one?
No.
Oh boy.
No, because my friend Mark that likes Skiroules doesn't work on Skiroules this new. So, I don't know. We'll learn as we go.
This new?
Yeah, this is a 72.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, this one's Doug. Doug is the one that I bought for parts with this Moto Ski BSE motor in it with the dreaded square bottom Walbro carb. That motor will be going to Greg and Tommy because they want to build a Moto Ski.
We're taking this.
So, right on, Dennis. First thing we got to do is get that rear shock off.
Shock's off.
And I want to show people something. This rear shock actually has two positions. This is the soft position.
Oh, nice.
When we put it back, we're going to put it in the firm position.
That's some amazing engineering right there.
It is.
Wow.
But first thing we're going to do is blast some rear shocks off. And then we got the usual bolts on the side of the tunnel. And
This one's missing because the other one, that one's under the hood. It's
there's one under the hood. All right. Well, we'll get the skid out. How bad could it be to get the skid out?
Why is that one different?
They're two different sleds. Here, grab the hood off it, Brad. Should we give them the walkthrough before we pull the hood off? All right. So take a good look at what's going on with this. The motor's way in front. It's down low. The gas tank's up behind the console, right? And then the chain case on this one is basically vertical, right?
Yeah.
Oh, notice this huge disc brake.
Huge.
All right, Dennis, let's show them what's under the hood of this.
Wait, what's
Make sure you
that
show them the
say?
mounting bolts.
Well, that one's Bob. That one's Bob, and this one's Doug.
Dog.
Show them the mounting
Dog.
bolts on the
Pick up,
tunnel
you
first.
loser.
Oh,
one-
yeah. Mounting bolts on this one
This one's
are here.
powered by what?
This has got a SOX 292 SS in it.
But the fuel is way forward.
The fuel's way forward. This is a totally different bulkhead. Well, I guess the chain case is pretty much vertical on both of them.
Exhaust, totally different.
Everything's totally different. The motor's on the tunnel on this one. The bulkhead's totally different.
What year?
These are both 1972,
Now that's weird. That's the same
both
year.
Skiroule RTXs. So it is weird. The
would you do
console's
that?
different. The seat's different.
Do you
I don't know.
which one sold more of or anything?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no
Do you
idea.
know any history on these?
There's history out there. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe we'll do a little history minute on these at some point. I'll look it up.
All right, but we're not tearing into this tonight.
Well, yeah, we're gonna if we get the track out of both, Dennis, that's the win.
Stick them both outside.
Well, look at how quick this goes.
Shock's off.
All right, one more, and then
Oh, I get the hard side of it.
Yeah. Well, tear it up. Gets paid for.
I can't believe they come off that easy.
Oh, look at that.
There's still chrome on there.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
We're gonna clean them up.
I know.
They're
right?
super mint.
We're clean. We
Give
got
him
months
to, give him
clean
to
them
Tommy. He likes to clean that chrome.
Yep. I don't know if I'd put the bolts back in yet. They might get in the way when we try to get the
Yeah, we
skid
gotta
out.
get the skid out.
Oh, you can put the top
Go
one back
down.
in.
Eh?
It goes down, not up.
up. So do we gotta lift this thing now?
No, it's up.
No, we got.
Now we got to do the tunnel bolts.
Yeah, we gotta get the tunnel bolt off of it.
Extension
I don't think we can
9/16.
get at him with the gun.
Extension 9/16.
Extension.
Yep, extension and a 9/16.
Try it first.
Yep, we'll give her a try.
This is just like old days. Everybody's ripping into it.
I'm going.
Everybody's motivated.
Yeah.
I
A
don't
little
know.
crooked. Hit her.
Come on.
Seems like it worked, Juan.
It worked. She came loose. I don't know where the front one is though.
It's under the hood.
Oh,
Why
my
and
God,
how did they
where
just
the
come
hell
out that
down
easy?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
a shitty
how the
place.
hell do you get up?
Is this thing easier to take apart than a Skidoo Nordic? It,
Well,
it
until you
seems
get
like
to
it.
this bolt
Short
right there.
9/16.
Oh,
That's a buried. She's a
A
buried.
short one though.
all right. I'll have to put an arrow and show
No, I
show
don't
people
think
where they
you
are,
can
but
one.
I can't.
yeah.
Exhaust.
It'd be easier with the exhaust off.
Well, we're taking this motor out, so let's take the exhaust off.
Exhaust off.
All right, we'll bring you back when the
Where's
exhaust
spring
is off.
clamps?
I know. Look at this butchered together Tractor Supply exhaust system. That's just horrible.
I gotta find a socket for that.
You do?
Beep beep.
We got to get rid of the plumber tape over here, and then the exhaust is off. Look at this nice heat shield they made. What'd they make that out of?
Looks like a beer can.
It's moto. It's Seafoam
Seafoam.
Moto Tune. There we go.
Heck yeah.
Way to go,
High
Doug.
quality shit right there, buddy.
You know.
High
your
quality.
How are we gonna get to your bolt?
You think there's
It's
a
already
mouse
out.
in the
It's already
exhaust?
out. You got in there.
Lion,
Okay.
was yours angled or no?
No.
Mine-
Yours is angled because it dropped on this side when I did that.
The angle of the dangle.
You want me to lift it up
No.
a little bit?
It's coming out.
Is it?
This is a good shop night.
It's only just begun.
It's my fault.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
I'm just going to tin
You
snip
dropped
that.
one.
Yeah, that's what I was
Popped
thinking.
this one loose.
Just stay on the head.
We'll get it off later, but for right now, last time I checked, the tin snip would cut this. Maybe not. Oh, I can't get it in there very well.
Come on. Oh yeah.
If you see what I was doing over here, Lion?
Brad, we're taking the exhaust off. You'll be able to get in there.
I know, but if you see me missing this head on each side. There we go.
Oh, you got to do both sides.
Oh, we got flex pipe in there. I
You got
didn't
to
even
tin
notice
snip the
that.
bottom also.
Yeah, but look at we got flexi pipe.
Well, yeah. This thing goes like rock and roll down the trail. Hey, yeah.
All right.
Now she'll.
That's probably the best exhaust removal I've ever done. You ready, Brad? Goodbye, Tractor Supply
Pass it, Rainey,
exhaust.
please.
That's bad.
Lonnie?
We got to
Ow.
improve that a little bit.
What do you mean? This is a tuned pipe. It's worth at least 15 horsepower.
No, almost out.
You think you could have got Greenie in there all
That was his job.
There she went. I heard her go
Something fell down.
Right, now we go up.
Oh, look at that. All the tension's off.
Holy cow, look at that.
We should probably get some bags out here.
She's hung up on the front though.
Bags for bolts.
It'll come down.
Huh?
It'll come. Keep going.
We're almost out of chain.
All right. I got an idea.
She's out.
Oh, I was going to hit it with the 2x4.
Got her.
Now we gotta pick her up.
There aren't many wheels on that skid.
Okay, go.
No.
Go.
Ooh, another gets you out. Oh,
There's like 3.
shit, I'm going home.
3 wheels?
Well, that's just gone.
Look at this thing just slides. I suppose it needs to slide. We'll have to grease all that and rebuild that.
Why does it only got
I
3
went to the
wheels?
bearings on this
Oh, I love it when the back axle falls apart.
one. Lonnie, I'm doing the bearings on this one.
You okay? Go right ahead.
All 3
It
of
was
them.
all 3.
All three.
I don't know if we can get these slides anymore.
Well,
Oh.
leave them on there.
Well,
They look fine.
yeah.
Nice and thick.
They're thick. They're pretty thick.
These are okay, but on Bob, they're garbage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bob's are all cracked.
Bob's our uncle.
Bob's your uncle. All right.
Where are you going with that?
Outside. As soon as I
Farley?
lightly put it back together.
Should we throw that out?
Yep.
This belt's
Belt
garbage.
remove. That's the belt removal tool.
Yeah, this one's garbage, so
Outside.
that
Just
worked.
like that.
Out with you.
Yeah, this thing is complete garbage. We would never run this, so we might as well just make it easy on ourselves.
Yep. Darn
Look
right.
at how burned this is in here, and just bad.
Well, plus the fact that we couldn't get this to separate.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
So
It'll
yeah.
be easier later.
Later. Consider what?
1972.
Well, that has moisture on it. I don't know, Brad.
Something is in there, Brad.
No.
That bastard had moisture.
Dream on.
Yeah,
Tight?
yeah, she is.
Don't want to go, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Case is going open.
Somebody lining it?
Somebody Lonnie'd it. Oh, I see liquid.
Or it's just corrosion, but, well, my bet of way over full is not right. Because it'd be coming out.
Yeah, she'd be leaking like crazy by now.
You got a dead battery.
Is that what's going on?
Oh,
Oh my god, that thing is just dripping.
Oh, there's plenty.
there's
Oh,
liquid.
yeah.
There's plenty. That'll be a roller chain, so I don't mind that that's gear lube. Let's see what we got.
Not bad from this side.
I'm not hating any of this. All
It
right.
smells terrible.
Well, yeah, it's regular gear lube. So we got to figure out what's holding this on. It looks like a snap ring,
Yep.
maybe. Something. I don't know. I may have to get my cheaters out.
Why?
get-
Some of us have good eyes. I can just look at it and tell
Well,
you.
what is holding it on? Is
That's
it a snap?
Yeah, it's a snap
Oh,
ring right there in the
all
middle
right.
of that spline.
We'll get the snap ring off, and then maybe we'll take this nut off the top and pull the whole thing off.
How does the
Pull
adjuster
right
work?
off.
How does the adjuster work? Very well, Brad.
Oh, it's a spring loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a soft.
This whole thing's pretty sweet, really.
That's easy.
I mean, considering what we did on that Skiroules Nordic,
Oh my God! Yeah.
this is
Compared
just
to that-
sweet.
Oh,
Looking
this
for a
is
bolt.
this is day and night difference between that freaking Nordic.
All right, we'll get her apart.
Beautiful.
Lonnie will do the snap ring since he can see it. To me,
I can
it's
see it.
It's
Right
just brown.
Lonnie,
Get her
grab that
out.
side.
Get it out of here.
Ready?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh,
We're gonna keep.
drop it. That thing's heavy. Oh my god.
This thing actually had a chain
We're gonna
case
keep that
cover.
indoors since it's got compression.
You all right, old
That thing is
man?
heavy.
These guys. We almost have this drive shaft out. I'm working on a nut over here.
We're working
Lonnie's
on it.
working on a snap ring.
No, Dennis is working on a freaking cotter pin right now.
Oh, you gave me the
on the
weirdest
top.
wrench here.
Gave you the best ones, dude. Top of the line right there.
Top of the morning.
Top of the line right there.
No, it's not.
Yeah. See, there's a freaking hole in that thing. Try that.
All right, so I couldn't get that top nut, so I needed this.
Oh, the tool, the special tool.
I got a whole set of
Wow.
I
them
think we'll save it for later, Tommy.
Yeah, well,
now. Hey, look at this. It just came off. I didn't have to fight it. There's no crazy seal.
wow.
It just came off. You didn't need that? I didn't need that.
Hey, Nutter. I can actually turn this nut off the top
Yeah,
by hand.
I could tell you that.
It's got no torque on it at all.
I could tell you that this has got flanges on both sides, on this side, on both sides. And we should make a note. So it's got this on the outside. It's got a regular flange on the inside of the bearing. It's very Polaris-like.
Yeah, I was going to say, very Polaris-like.
This is good.
Not
You
Nordic-like.
guys have the half-inch socket?
Not at all like a Skidoo Nordic.
916.
This is a half-inch.
Nothing
What do
like
we
to
got
do about
going on? Oh, it is a little bit like a Skidoo. It's got a tapered roller bearing on the top, I see.
Yep.
All right. We got to get that snap ring off the bottom one, I'm guessing?
Oh, it's already off.
Oh,
I had to get that off a long time ago.
well,
He could actually see it.
I'm guessing. Do you think? All right. Do you think the drive shaft just slides, or do we got to unbolt something behind the
I
gear?
don't know. I got to get this gear out first. There we go.
All right.
All right, now.
You gotta get that bottom gear off. You want my
Yeah,
back?
see, it's.
That bearing looks suspiciously like a trailer wheel bearing.
Tractor supply.
All right, we got the 4 bolts that hold the chain case on loose.
Disconnecting the brains of the machine.
Oh,
The,
what are you doing? Oh, the wiring's goofy.
The drive shaft came with it.
Seat's already off.
The drive shaft's coming with it?
Yep.
Did it drop on this side? It sure
Yep,
did.
Sure
Yes,
did.
it did.
All right. Well, here, hold that and film, and I'm going to pull on the drive shaft. It should come this way now.
Here.
Great. Brad, can you get a hold of that so he can pull on the drive shaft? There you go.
Oh, don't want to come this way.
Nope.
Feels like it's a press fit in the bearing. All right, first thing we're going to do, pull the chain case towards you as much as we can, and then we're going to try to keep going, and we're going to try to sneak the track out of the way.
Okay.
How much further you want to go?
All you can,
Yeah.
so we get the
any
most
further
angle of the dangle.
There you go.
All right, is that going to help get the track out? Yep. All right. That's going to come out now. We
There you
filming?
go. Yep.
All right.
There you go. Right on.
All right, we got
Remember
Doug.
that for going in.
Well, here's a couple of things. One, I'm going to write Doug on the track, and 2, I'm going to put an arrow for which way it goes.
That'd be helpful.
Although it looks like it doesn't matter. All right, so we've reached our first problem. Like a Skidoo, there is a rubber seal on there that we have to pop out in order to get the bearing and the drive shaft out. And it's really hard to see. I will bring you back when that's done because there is no way we're going to film that. Dennis just did. Show him, Dennis. Brad, too. They took the console and the bars off. There's the gas tank. But look at all the extra space it gives me to work on this now.
Nice.
Oh, boy, that made things a lot better. Be careful. That gas tank's probably irreplaceable. And if we break it, it's irreparable.
I don't want to smell it.
It's a.
I gotta smell it.
I've smelled it already. There's nothing in it.
This is
They
good.
drained it before they stored it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't get a head rush.
Well, we're making good progress. So, but we got to get this seal out of the chain case, and I think what we're going to do next is clear everything off the table here, and drop the sled to the floor and stand it up on edge so I'm not crawling underneath trying to work in an awkward
I
position.
think we'll bolt this back in. We already have one in.
Yeah, put a couple
Just to hold
bolts
it
in
there?
Just to hold it.
Okay,
And it's not rocking around on us.
makes sense. It'll help us get more leverage on the thing.
Yep.
She likes the leverage on it.
It's easier to work on now.
Now we can see it, actually.
Yeah, look at these neat drivers. See this? Look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
fresh plastic
That's
coming
awesome.
off.
Those things are fine.
They'd be fine.
Quality. Quality.
What'd you do?
I just took the screwdriver and a hammer and pounded it into the seal.
All right,
I decided the seal is sacrificial. So at this point,
It should
we
start sliding.
should be able to.
Yep.
There we go. Just had to get that seal out. Look at that. We got a drive shaft and
Oh, that seal looks
the bolts
fine.
are loose. Well, I guess it won't be too hard to get the drivers off when they're turning independent of each other.
Wow.
So
That's quality right there.
It's
buddy.
compliance.
Yeah.
we'll blast this apart quick. Oh, that's a different seal. Look at that. It's a metal back seal. Well, we'll find one somewhere. It exists.
It exists.
All right.
And then he shut the door on us.
Making a quick video of the order this was. So that was the wheel, the seal, this bearing, another wheel, spacer, that spacer, this wheel, that wheel, and then eventually that bearing. So here we go. I don't like how loose these things fit, but you know what? We'll figure out a way. We'll make them work.
Bigger bolt.
We took
Round two.
round two.
Round two.
Spent about an hour and a half with a pizza break.
This is Bob. Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah. And I don't know that we're going to take Bob as far down as we took Doug. Eventually we will.
We want the rollers out though.
But I just want to get the drivers out tonight. And then I can work on it at my leisure later on.
But it's a totally different setup as we see. So everything we just learned doesn't matter at all.
Except it's the same chain case.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so now we
okay.
learned that it's got a steel back sleeve or a steel back seal on it. And I got to pound a screwdriver through the seal and pop it out, and then the drive shaft comes out.
All
So
right.
really,
Lonnie's already after it back there. Getting after. She's out.
This time, washer. It's right there.
All right, yep. I think
Let's just put
this
the
one
bolts
came with a
back
fancy tool bag. Look at that.
Huh?
It's even got tools
Well,
and no mouse turds.
hey Dennis, I'm going to cut the exhaust springs.
I saw those. That was hilarious. Like,
Whoa!
Hey, now.
We held it up last time.
Well, hey, we ain't doing that this time.
Oh, we're going to want to hold it up eventually.
hey, there actually is a spring up front here, though.
Should we show them our organization, Dennis?
Okay.
So I got these two bins. You see, they say current project. That's Doug. This is the Bob bin.
Bob.
Bob's your uncle. Oh no. These guys got the skid out in a matter of seconds. I mean, it was so fast. They just went crazy. Oh, look at this middle one isn't suspension bolt. It's just an idler to hold up the track.
Well, I should have wheels on it.
It could have wheels.
It could. So obviously there was the bolt on the shock.
Oh my God! Look at the.
There's
wheels
this
falling
middle
apart on
one,
That thing.
and then the other one's up here with three positions.
Those things are
Oh yeah. We'll talk to Mark about getting those relined too, unless I could just find some that are that size laying around. There's a definite
just
possibility.
pieces
No, that's a piece of the drive wheel.
No.
What do you mean drive wheel?
No, this is
What
a
drive wheel?
this is a piece of the driver.
What driver?
That's a whole tooth. The driver's up here.
No.
That's it. See, there's nothing.
Oh my God! There's none
There's
of them.
nothing. So
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta
Bob.
find some wheels for Bob. Bob needs some wheels.
Outside.
Have some wheels.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So next, Lonnie's
So
gonna.
can we safely say somebody rode the wheels off of this one?
No, I think somebody poorly
Come
stored
on.
the wheels off of this one.
Come on, give me that.
I give you
All
that
right,
one. I
all right.
laughed in class.
Let's get the chain case off.
Chain case, I'll work on this side, and we'll have it apart in record time. We're checking in skids out, driver debris everywhere. Lonnie's got the gears off. I have crawled under and contorted my back and popped the seal out. And,
Greeny.
yep, and now we're going to take these 3 bolts out. And when they're out, the drive shaft will come this way, drop down, and it'll be out.
There's the badge.
Oh, it's a 300.
Oh, they got washers on the inside. What the fuck?
Just to space it. It's
Space
kind of
it, yeah.
weird. The other one was the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Washers on the inside.
All right, Dennis, if you grab the drive shaft and pull it towards you with a quick yanking, twisting motion.
Oh, I know that motion.
You know, the one that's good for your back.
Nope.
Well, it should come out.
Oh, it's stuck on the track.
Oh, well, that would do it. We didn't have that problem on the other one because we worked the track out first.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if it's stuck on the track.
No, I have it up there far enough.
No, that's not doing anything really. No.
Huh?
You're fine.
What about the 2x4 here?
Yeah, hit her with the persuader, Lon. Let's give it some persuasions. Yeah.
She move?
Yeah. I got that seal out, so you will knock the bearing out at some point. Yep, bearing is moving. Everything's going.
There it goes.
There we go, we got it out. Isn't this weird? Look at this empty spot in the front of the bulkhead that's for nothing but collecting mouse nests.
Oh, beautiful.
Isn't that weird?
That's beautiful.
Mouse nest. It's the mouse house. I'm just documenting now. There's spacers back here behind the chain case on this one.
Oh, that's interesting.
Likely for belt alignment.
Oh, you know what we didn't do is we didn't take the cable off.
Oh, we got to get the brake cable off. Yep.
Oh, exhaust.
Oh,
No way.
bummer.
Ouch. Are you all right, Dennis?
We got to pull the exhaust pipe out if we're going to pull the motor that way. Oh, piece of cake once you take off the exhaust head pipe.
Wire.
Nobody unplugged the tail light.
Oh, man. It's always something. What's the tensile strength of that wire?
2 snips. I got it right here.
Yeah, cut it.
Nope. That
one-
was not.
That one stays.
Yep, you're good now.
It's free.
Look at that. This one.
The upper shock bar goes all the way through the seat. How about that, folks?
Well, actually, I think.
Yeah,
That
whichever
goes-
position you got to put it
whichever
there.
position, you got to put it all the way through the seat.
The other sled wasn't that way, was it?
No, it was not. Not even close.
See, they're different. They're very different.
Very different.
All right, we'll have the seat off in moments.
Working it over.
All right. All right, folks, I'm not participating in the beer crack because I had a tooth pulled today. And I was prescribed oxycodone, and you know darn well I took that. So, but, you know, I'm not mixing that with any beer. So, anyways,
Here we go. We got Bob and Doug done.
we got them done, and I'm happy.
Done? This does not look done.
We got them as done as we wanted them for tonight.
Stripped down.
I'm happy because step number one, like I said, is to get those drivers refurbed. And I'll be honest with you, we got them torn down a lot more than I thought we would. This is great, and these things are not bad to work on compared to what we recently went through.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even see these are easier than
Whole
a
different
Polaris at this
story.
point.
I'm not going that far. I think an Indy's still easier, but not bad. So, you know, maybe we're Skiroule fans now.
Yeah.
No.
We'll ride them first.
All right. So,
Let's not get carried away.
anyways, I want to say huge thanks to the patrons. And if you don't know, I do my site membership offsite of YouTube. I do it on a website and an app called Patreon. And the members there for $5 or $10, depending what level they want to be at, they get all the videos early and ad-free. They get patron-only videos. They've been getting some. I got more in the way if I could ever get time to edit them. And, you know, there was the patron ride. It's a good deal if you want to be a member. They find out about stuff we're doing and places we're going. Tomorrow, I'm going to go out to the Junkyard Digs ride, which will be done by the time you see this video. But the patrons, well, they already know. So some of them are actually going to be there. So there you go. Consider becoming a patron. I also want to say a big thanks to everybody that shot us a super thanks here on YouTube. Super helpful. Appreciate all of you. Anybody that sent us anything to the P.O. Box or PayPal,
Thank you.
we appreciate all of you. And please hit subscribe. And you can subscribe from your phone, from your TV, or from your computer.
And it's free.
And it's free. Subscriptions are free. That's part of why I run the membership offsite. You aren't going to get hit up to, for membership money just for subscribing on YouTube. So go ahead and do that and hype this video. And, we'll see you on the trails.
See you on the trails.